Welcome back to the Electrical Innovations web channel. I am your host, Jordan, and today we are breaking down the most important safety devices in your home's electrical system. First, the circuit breakers and GFCI outlets. They both protect you, but in very different ways. Let's clear up the confusion so you know what each one does and why they matter. First up is the circuit breaker. These are inside your electrical panel. Their job is simple but critical. They protect your home's wiring from overloads and short circuits. If you plug in too many things into one circuit, the breaker trips to prevent overheating. If an energized wire touches a neutral or ground wire, the breaker trips instantly to stop the dangerous fault. Now let's talk about GFCI outlets, or ground fault circuit interrupters. These are the outlets with the test and reset buttons on the front. A GFCI's job is to protect people from electrical shock, especially in places where water is present. Here's how it works. A GFCI constantly monitors the electrical current going out on the hot wire and coming back on the neutral. If even a tiny amount of electricity starts leaking to the ground, like through a person, the GFCI cuts power in a fraction of a second. This fast reaction can literally save a life. Sources confirm that GFCIs monitor current flow and shut off power immediately when they detect an imbalance. GFCIs are required in areas where electricity and water might mix, including kitchens, bathrooms, garages, basements, laundry areas, outdoor outlets, near sinks. These requirements exist because water increases the risk of shock, and GFCIs dramatically reduce that risk. You might also see GFCI breakers in the panel. These work the same way as the GFCI outlets. They detect ground faults, but they protect an entire circuit instead of just one outlet. They often include a neutral pigtail and have a test button on the breaker itself. So what's the difference? Both are correct solutions. It just depends on the layout of your home. Both breakers and GFCIs should be tested regularly. On a GFCI outlet, press the test button. The outlet should shut off. Press the reset button to restore the power. On a GFCI breaker, the test button is on the breaker. When you use it, it should trip. Then, just reset it like a normal breaker. Testing ensures internal safety mechanisms are still working. So, that's the difference between circuit breakers and GFCI outlets. Breakers protect your home's wiring. GFCIs protect you. Both are essential and both need to be working properly to keep your home safe. If you'd like us to cover AFCI breakers, whole home surge protection, or panel upgrades in a future episode, drop a comment below. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode.